This tote is garbage. Hi babes, welcome back. I hope you're all well. So today's video is going to be a bit of fun. We're going to be talking about Instagram, okay? I'm gonna talk to you guys about some really popular, trendy luxury pieces right now that I'm sure you guys have also seen all over the place. And you know what? Every time I talk about Instagram and like things that I see a lot, I tell you that I'm sure you've seen them also, but I don't actually know that you have because your style might be completely different from mine and you might follow a whole nother set of influencers that don't wear the same stuff that the influencers I follow wear. Okay, Angelique, that was a bit weird. Anyways, if you're anything like me, then I am sure you've seen some of these pieces all over the place, and I'm just not a fan. Of course, I'm gonna explain to you guys why, as always. And yeah, that's really simple. That's it. That's what we're gonna be doing today. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. Okay, let's start off with the Prada combat boots that are all the rage right now. So these are boots that come up super, like, extremely high, and they have little pockets attached to them where you could maybe put something, I don't know, maybe you want to put a chapstick in there or something. I'm honestly not sure if you could fit anything in there. Now they do look kind of cool, I guess, but I think that for everyday life, they would be really impractical. They look like they would be extremely heavy. And honestly, I feel like you would have to be really fashion forward to pull these off. They're just taking it to a whole nother level. And they might look good on Instagram, but I think that's where they can stay. Here's the thing, guys. What I think a lot of people don't realize, and I'm sure a lot of people are also not gonna wanna hear this, so I'm probably gonna piss people off by saying this, but a lot of stuff can look really amazing and flattering in pictures, especially on Instagram. You know, we have filters, we know how to stand pointer toes, you know, stand at certain angles to make things look a lot better than they actually are. And the truth is that a lot of the stuff actually doesn't look that great in real life, even though it looks amazing in pictures. And this has happened to me so many times. Like, I am not even gonna lie, like back in the day, I would purchase so many things like clothing items because I saw them on someone on Instagram and I thought they were absolutely amazing. And like 80% of the time, I would get the stuff and it would be absolutely impractical for real life. And so I kind of stopped doing that. Now, of course, not everything's like that. There's a lot of stuff that you see that you can buy and that absolutely looks amazing in real life. But there are things that just look better in pictures and are not practical for like everyday situation. And I just think a lot of people maybe don't realize that, especially if you're not someone that takes a lot of pictures for Instagram, especially outfit shots and things like that. And number two is definitely one of those items. Now, these are another pair of combat boots, and they do look really awesome in pictures, in my opinion. Like, they really do look great. But seeing them in real life, they just are very unflattering and just not cool at all. So I want to say, like, definitely keep that in mind with Instagram. If you see something that looks absolutely amazing, like, maybe do some research before you jump the gun and buy something, because chances are that it might look great in pictures, but once you get it, it might look like shit. Okay, the next item are the Fendi sandals that, you know, everyone and their mother is currently rocking with a little fuzzy situation going on. And I'm just gonna be completely blunt. These things are so freaking hideous. Like, I don't get it. Like, these sandals, I just don't get it. They are like so not my vibe whatsoever. And you know what, like, that is the great thing about fashion. I say this all the time, that we all have different tastes, and you know, things that look crappy on me might look amazing on you, but these freaking sandals have got to go, and I really am so sick of seeing them all over my feed. And I'm just like so surprised as to like how many people love this particular shoe. Like, why? Why are we liking this shoe? It's like, it just looks a bit wild and a bit out there. So yeah, definitely gonna pass those Fendi sandals up because, yeah, they're not cute. Next on my list of things I'm not gonna be buying are the Fendi or Louis Vuitton hoop earrings, the big ones with like the logo. Now, I do have to say, I have considered buying the Fendi ones because I do think that they're really cute. I actually like the way they look, okay? So I'm not hating, I'm not being a hater, but I just really think that it is a trend that's not going to stick around for a long time, and I'd rather not waste my money. And you know, I'm sure that they're going to go out of style soon. I just have a feeling. I just have a feeling that they're not going to stick around for a long time. And so I might as well just save my money and buy something better. Moving on to the YSL Shopper Canvas Tote, I believe it's called. Now, I think most of you know, I absolutely love YSL. Like, I love YSL. Like, such a beautiful brand to me. I love almost everything they do. Like, to me, they cannot do any wrong, but this tote is garbage. I'm sorry, I don't like it. I'm not a fan of it. It does like look somewhat okay in pictures, but to me, it just doesn't scream, hey, I'm a $2,000 bag. Like, it looks more like one of those shopping totes my grandmother used to have in her kitchen for when she went grocery shopping. And yeah, sadly, I'm just not a fan. So no matter how many times I'm gonna see this thing on my Instagram, I'm just gonna have to keep on scrolling. And yeah, that's it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Check out my latest video over here, or not my latest, my previous video. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.